behind a good man is an even better woman, and that is certainly Kate. Jennifer Patrick has taught for us here on our campus. She has served as costume designer. She has served as makeup designer. She's directed for us. She's done a ton of different things. And in this show, she's also choreographed all the witches scenes for us. She does incredible work as well. So let's give Jennifer Patrick a big round. And last but not least, I want to thank the theater majors in our program. We offer a 2-year comprehensive theater arts program that enables students the opportunity to work backstage as well as on stage. So everything you see go across this stage today was done by students. Kevin and Jennifer and I oversee it, make sure they're doing it, make sure they're not getting hurt, make sure things are getting done, but they are the ones who actually do the work. And you're going to get a chance to thank them after the play is over with today with your thunderous applause, as well as see them out the lobby. And I'll be talking to you about the curtain call in just a minute. Before we move on to anything else, let me tell you a couple of quick things about this show. First off, this show is our entry to the TCCSTA Play Festival. That stands for Texas Community College Speech and Theater Association Play Festival. This is an annual play festival that we go to each year. It is for community colleges and junior colleges, and we will be there with 7 other schools competing for awards with 2 judges there instead of like 1 act where you have, well, you used to have 1, now you have 3. But regardless, instead of having just 1 judge, we have 2 judges. One critiques the technical side, one critiques the acting side, and we will be up for awards. So keep us in your thoughts and prayers as we hit the road next week, or this week I should say, for Lone Star College Kingwood. We are going to be on their campus. We perform this Thursday morning at 10 a.m. I know Shakespeare with breakfast is, hey, it is what it is. But we are going to be performing at that time, and hopefully walking away with some great awards and some great experiences for us. So, with that being said, please think about us as we go and compete with this particular work. A couple of housekeeping things that you'll need to know. First off, you will notice that there is an emergency exit to my left and an emergency exit to my right. There's also emergency exits at the rear of the auditorium on each side. These are the emergency exits should an emergency occur. Also, we ask if you would, please turn off all cell phones. We ask that they go completely off because our sound system here at the O'Donnell Center is very sensitive, and a phone on vibrate, if it starts to ring, then you can hear it sometimes over the sound. So please, since sound and projections and special effects are such an integral part of this show, please, we ask that you turn those completely off. And hey, you don't want to be texting or calling people anyway during Shakespeare, because you got to listen to Shakespeare. You got to listen. So with that in mind, please turn those off at this time. This particular play will run about an hour and a half. It will have no intermission because, like it's a contest piece, it has a time limit, and as a result, since we'll be a contest, we will not have an opportunity for an intermission. So the intermission will not be. You will not see an intermission. There will be no curtain call for this play. We want to leave the audience thinking at the end of the show. So there will be no curtain call. So when the lights come up, that's going to be the indication that the show is over. We won't have a curtain call at the Playfest anyway, so But then you will see the actors and technicians out in the lobby after the show is over. That way you can congratulate them and tell them what a great job they've done. Well, without any further ado, I want to thank you once again for coming out and seeing our production of William Shakespeare's Macbeth. Thank you very much.
There to meet with Macbeth. names of Ross and Angus.
Hail, brave friends. Sage and king the knowledge of the broil. Thou still leave, huh?
Doubtful it stood. The merciless McDunwall, worthy to be a rebel of the Western Isles, kerns and gallow glasses is supplied, and fortune, on his damp quarrel smiling, showed like a rebel's whore. But all's too weak, for brave Macbeth, well he deserves that name, disdaining fortune with his brandished steel, which spoke with bloody execution like valor's minion, carved out his passage until he unseated him from the nave to the chops, and fixed his head upon our battlements.
Oh, valiant cousin, worthy gentleman.
Mark, King of Scotland, Mark, no sooner justice had with valor armed compelled these skipping kerns to trust their heels, but the Norwegian lord surveying vantage, with furbished arms and new supplies of men, began a fresh assault.
Dismayed not this, our captains Macbeth and Banquo.
Yes. I must report they were as cannons overcharged with double cracks, so they doubly redoubled strokes upon the foe.
And what news from Fife?
From Fife, great king, Norway himself, with terrible numbers, assisted by that most disloyal traitor, the Thane of Cawdor, began a dismal conflict. Until that Bellona's bridegroom confronted him with self-comparison, curbing his lavish spirit, and to conclude, the victory fell on us.
Oh, great happiness! No more that Thane of Cawdor shall deceive. Our bosom interest. Go pronounce his present death, and with his former title greet Macbeth.
We shall see it done.
What he hath lost, noble Macbeth, won. Aye.
The weird sisters had toasters of the sunshine. Thus we go about abundance. First divine and twice divine, and thrice again to make a love. Peace the chimes wonder.
So foul and fair, a day I have not seen.
A forest called before us. What are these? So withered and wild in their attire, they look not like the inhabitants of the earth, and yet are on it.
Speak, if you can. What are you?
All hail Macbeth, hail to thee, Thane of promise.
All hail Macbeth, hail to thee, they call. All hail Macbeth, thou shalt be king hereafter.
Good sir, why do you start and seem to feel things that do sound so fair? In the name of truth, are ye fantastical? Or that indeed which outwardly ye show? My noble partner, you greet with present grace and great prediction of noble having and royal hope that he seems wrapped withal. To me you speak not. If you can look into the seeds of time and say which grain will grow and which will not, speak then to me, who neither beg nor fear your favors nor your hate.
Hail,
Hail, hail.
lesser than Macbeth and greater.
Not so happy, yet much happier. Thou shalt get kings, though thou be none. So all hail Macbeth and Banquo.
Banquo and Macbeth, all hail, hail.
Hail, hail.
Stay, you imperfect speakers. Tell me more. By Steinwell's death I know I am Thane of Glamis, but how of Cawdor? The Thane of Cawdor lives, a prosperous gentleman, and to be king stands not within the prospect of belief, no more than to be Cawdor. Say from whence you are this strange intelligence, or why upon this blasted heath you stop our way with such prophetic greeting. Speak, I charge you.
The earth hath bubbles, as the water has in these of them. Whither are they vanished?
Into the air, into what seems corporeal, melted its breath into the wind. Would they have stayed?
Are such things here as we do speak about? Or have we eaten on the insane root that takes the reason prisoner?
Your children shall be kings.
You shall be king.
And Thane of Cawdor too, which is not so.
To the self-same tune in words. Who's here?
king hath received, Macbeth, the news of thine success.
We are sent to give thee from our royal master thanks, but only to hail thee into his sight, not pay thee.
And for the earnest of a greater honor, he bade me from him to call thee Thane of Cawdor, in which edition, hail most worthy Thane, for it is thine.
What? Can the devil speak true? The Thane of Cawdor lives. Why do you dress me in borrowed robes?
Who was the Thane lives yet, but under heavy judgment bears that life which he deserves to lose. Treason's capital confessed and proved has overthrown.
Glamis and Thane of Cawdor. The greatest is behind. Thanks for your pains. Do you not hope your children shall be kings, when those that gave the Thane of Cawdor to me promised no less to them? That trusted home might yet enkindle you unto the crown, as to Thane of Cawdor. But 'tis strange, and oftentimes to win us to our harm, the instruments of darkness tell us truths, win us with honest trifles.